Welcome to the Fast Mode podcast series. I'm Taranil, and with me today is José Macaluso, Chief Strategy Officer at Xacria. Xacria is a disruptive OSS software vendor founded in 2017 with the idea of supporting companies in quickly providing new and updated services to their customers through network automation, orchestration, and monitoring solutions. With over 35 years in IT and telecommunications, Jose has built deep expertise across software engineering, business development, service provisioning, and automation. At Xacria, he leads strategic initiatives focused on orchestration, automation, and AI-driven network solutions, ensuring alignment with industry standards like TM Forum, Camara, MEF, and others. Jose joins us as part of our exclusive editorial segment on generative AI for network management. Welcome, Jose. Great to have you on today's episode.
Hello, Tara. How are you?
I'm doing great and hope you're doing the same too.
Yes, of course. Yes.
Okay, awesome. So, yeah, we have an interesting topic to talk about today. We've been covering this as part of our editorial coverage, and it's great to have you, sharing your insights and also what Xacria is doing in this space. So, let's jump right in. In your opinion, are CSPs ready for generative AI?
Good question. Yes and no. Right now, it's a hot trend. I like that any trend, everyone wants to be part of it. CSP recognize the economic and service advantage, but they face serious obstacles, outdated infrastructure, lack of expertise, and daily operational changes. They want it. They need to be in, but it's a bumpy ride. So, are they ready? Honestly, not yet, but they are working to be.
Wow, that's an interesting point. Is the integration of Gen AI functionalities with legacy CSP systems a huge challenge? How can CSPs address this?
Okay, absolutely. I think it's a big challenge. Yeah. Let's put this in perspective. Uh, when Henry Ford introduced the first car, horse-drawn carriage driver said, "This will never work. The noise scared the horses." I don't see many horse-drawn carriages around. Do you? The
Yep.
point is, big changes comes, especially ones that improve business and life, and they stick. For CSPs, it's about taking one step at a time. Like my grandfather is my idol, used to say, "Beat a bit, eat the hen," and it still get full anyway. Means transformation happens one piece at a time. The key is dynamic solutions, ones that let you swap out parts while keeping everything running smoothly. That's exactly the approach of Xacria, or that Xacria brings to the table. You don't need to throw everything in a shot and put on the new fantastic solution. You need to make pieces of the change to reach a final goal. CSPs need to apply changes, point into a not so clear direction. The path should change during the process, and they will need to apply changes again and again. They know that, have experience into that, because the changes from analogic to digital, from 3G, 4G, 5G, the coming 6G, and they know that each change imply big transformations. They need to have solutions that act like means Lego blocks, solid parts that let them create different structures with the same basic pieces.
Wow, that's really insightful. Well, okay, let's zoom into Xacria. What solutions does Xacria offer to help CSPs transition to Gen AI ready infrastructure?
Uh, we have a bunch of solutions, a suite of solutions, and we have an impressive professional team. But I think that this is very important too. Think about any machine. It's never just the machine itself that matters. Let me go back again a little bit for the example. It's not just about the car. You need fuel, you need a driver, you need someone to train the driver. You need a mechanic, you need spare parts. And if you want to say something very complex, you need power to the factory, to the spare parts. It's a whole and a huge ecosystem. Xacria is part of the bigger picture. We are not the entire solution, but we think that we are an important key part of it. We work alongside with our customers. We provide solutions and expertise while helping transfer knowledge and technology during that transition. The most important thing, every customer have different needs. The same Lego blocks, to repeat my idea, create different buildings, right? Sacra is
Mm-hmm.
known for helping solve even the more complex challenges, providing the right solution for the right piece for each solution and the right support to make it work. We solved it in our history integration of mobile, fixed, IP, IoT solutions for our customers, and the merge of them into a multi-domain solution. Integrate legacy platforms to AI assisted new solutions, but we don't do it in a week. you know uh, Everything was part of a transformation process that changes, uh, improves or implement a piece of the puzzle and make it work with other pieces. There is no magic trick at the end. It's about having the information, figuring out where CSP want to be, what plans they have, and working together to help them to get there. And if things change along the way, because things changes, we'll do our best to get them as close as possible.
Wow, amazing. So, going back to the topic of Gen AI and its deployment in networks, right? How will the adoption of Gen AI will eventually drive some of the network's major outcomes, and which areas among these are set to benefit the most?
Um, I want to be honest here. I think that no one really knows where we'll be in 5, 10, or 10 years. There are projections, ideas, and suppositions, but not certainly what will be. I think that this is an evolution. No, probably you don't know, but I'm not young. I'm still remember when a friend of me comes back to Uruguay, where I live, from US, and bring me a Walkman. That was amazing. I could finally listen music on the bus going to university. Sure, I had to flip the cassette and I held maybe 20 songs. If I wanted more songs, I need to bring more cassettes. But I feel revolutionary, full of innovation, with a huge of cost in batteries, of course. A year later, I bought my kids iPods minis. Hundreds of songs. I could listen the song I want, not a prefix sequence, rechargeable battery, long duration, small size. Now we can have music on the phone with wireless earbuds. A 5G connection means not only music but videos too, with my singer in front of me. I can talk to my device to switch songs, and of course, endless streaming means an infinite number of songs, probably more than the ones that I can listen during my entire trip, no matter how long my trip is. Back when Wallman first appeared, no one could predict that. And the speed of change was amazing, from vinyl to cassette, from cassette to CD, to DVD, to Blu-ray, to MP3 reader, to MP4, to streaming. We only know that the speed of change will only accelerate. That's what's next. What is the next step? Do you know? I'm not sure. I am waiting for the next revolution. I'm sure you are too waiting for something. Uh, I think GenAI will follow the same path of or life cycle of this process. The first wave of benefits will bring faster service delivery, better communication, new solutions. Next, we will see improvement in customer service. We are seeing that just now. Cost reductions in CSP infrastructures, maybe, and new investment opportunities, and of course, new and different jobs. People need to be retrained to manage the challenge of changes. And what comes after that, honestly, no clue. Even those of us working in the thick of OSS transformation will be surprised by what's coming. And we know that we need to learn and be constantly informed and trained to help our customers into those transformation processes. Adoption of GenAI is not a matter of whether if it will help or not. CSPs are helped just now by this technology and will continue to be helped and to help their customers too. Telcos have invested a huge amount in licenses, infrastructure, hardware, software, and the competition in the market reduced offering prices, push them to reduce profit to be competitive. It's business, and that's what it is. GenAI will help them, and probably if correctly applied and used, it will be a new life, enabling new solutions that will help the CSP to start to grow again, I hope, because it's business for us too. They need only to select the right Lego block to create their houses.
Wow, brilliant! I think you summed this topic up really perfectly, and like what you said, yeah, we don't know what's coming, what's the next big technology, but we know that by taking one step at a time,
Yeah.
we can reap the benefits and at the same time build new possibilities. So I think, yeah, brilliant. It's great to share this session with you, and thank you so much for your time today. And we have sort of come to the end of the podcast. So again, thank you so much, Jose.
Thank you, Tara, for the invitation, and it was a pleasure to try to express my opinion into this field.
Awesome. To everyone tuning in, thank you guys for listening. If you want to learn more, visit www.xacria.com and follow us for more updates and insights as we continue to uncover the latest in technology and telecommunications. See you in our next session. Bye bye.